Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri Bibi or Rita. I haven't been on in a few days. It's a lot going on. I was going to come on Mother's Day, Sunday, but I didn't feel like it. I had a good day. You know, if you're in the U.S., Sunday was Mother's Day, and I had a lot of fun. I went to a ball game. My daughter gave me tickets to a ball game, and me and the mister went. We had a great time. It was really nice for us to do something different for Mother's Day. Um, my mother's deceased, and so is his. So it was different. We did something different. But anyway, I've been getting these. My ears are ringing. My ear is ringing. But now I feel the pressure too because it's getting clogged. And I've had issues with my ears since I was a child. And I know that part of it I'm understanding is I'm being attacked in some way, shape, and form. There's something going on where they don't want me to get messages. But I'm still getting them because there's some sadness. I don't know. It's not my energy because I don't have no reason to be sad. I mean, even on Sunday, I wasn't sad. It wasn't like last year, the first Mother's Day after my mom passed away. It wasn't like that. Um, but even in the collective, when I went on YouTube, everybody's talking about this sadness, this deception and justice and all this other kind of stuff going on. And I pulled a few cards for me, and it was saying pretty much, saying the same thing. Um, but we're going to do an inner child reading because I want to find out what the inner child has to say about this, or just what message the inner child is going to say, because I don't know what message is going to come out. I don't pre-select a message. I just see whatever card pops out, and then we go from there. Now, I'm going to pull the workbook out because I'll ask the questions, but I'm not going to pull the other book out. Also, well, I didn't pray over the deck, but I did shuffle them, so we'll do a protection prayer. I want to ask the divine to burn off any negative energies, and as I say that, my ears are getting more pressure. I'm asking the divine to send with love back, return to center, any negative energy that has been coming toward me in any way, shape, and form. I'm asking that the angels come and cover me wing to wing from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. And then cover me with the white light of protection from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. Afterwards, because I know that this body in this lifetime is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking for another layer of protection. Top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, in every direction and extended 200 feet. Now, excuse me, the angels are with me, the divine is with me, the archangels are with me, the ascended masters are with me, the ancestors are with me, the aliens are with me, my spirit guide, spirit team, everybody who has been selected to be with me on this journey at this time. They're all in this protective covering. Now, whoever comes to this reading, they are afforded the same level of protection that I am requesting. It doesn't matter when, where, whoever. I'm asking that the shadow in my inner child be included so that I can see if there are shadow people in here as well. Because everybody comes to the channel. It is said, it is so, it's done. All right. So I'm going to pull an inner child card, and then I'm going to pull, I'm not going to go straight to tarot. I'm going to pull some oracle. Child of Wands is on the bottom, so somebody is on they're on their way. Some kind of message is coming, and it's a good one because it's a transformative message. Can I have one card? There it is. Oh wow, that was nice. Oh, it was two. All right. I grabbed them. Three of Wands. In reverse, Nine of Swords. Somebody's coming out of some type of anxiety. But it's a major arcana over here. Oh. Death. Transformation. Somebody's going through a transformation. Wow. This card denotes an awakening to the joys of virtue, self-confidence, and integrity regarding one's creative and innovative passions. The wisdom card the wisdom within this card encounters doubt and worry within the soul. The number 3, connected to the vital fiery potential of the wand suit, carries goodwill and bestows self-confidence and empowerment on the individual. One is unable to attach to the rigid confines of the intellect, for the number 3 implies a sensual connection to nature. The wands enlighten the mind to higher states of understanding, which include imagination and intuitive perspectives. Music is the language of the soul that extends beyond the boundaries of the rational mind. The intricate harmonies and the subtle rhythms created by the stringed instruments such as violins, harps, violas, and guitars are beautiful examples of the unification of varying notes and chords, or moods and melodies of the human soul. We each contain variable vibrations within our soul body. The Three of Magic Wands inspires us to play our own symphony with joy and expression. The 3 fairies in this card celebrate the muse of the triple goddess. The 3 muses provide clairvoyant insight and intuitive skills. So somebody's getting that. The questions you need to ask. Do I doubt my true virtues and skills? Am I in harmony with the inner symphony of my true talents and inspirations? How do I allow myself to create joy in my life? Somebody's transforming by asking these questions. Because the 9 of Swords is in reverse. Sword energy. Somebody's coming out of anxiety. This card appears when one is fully engaged in old patterns of thought and fear that are worn and outdated. So you're coming out of these patterns of fear and thought. And so you're coming out of these thoughts that are limiting you and how you can take action. And so that's what's happening. You're transforming. You're ending a cycle to transform it into something else. And I'll ask you the questions now. A lot of you are now ready to do these things. You are ready to release your old thought forms. And because you don't have a prisoner of limiting thought structures. And you need to ask what is required of you. And name 3 magical and beautiful thoughts to replace old thought forms. So some of you have already done this. Yeah, but you're coming out of some type of negative thought form. And so I'm going to pull from this deck, the Gaia deck, Dreams of Gaia. What's the message? Water. Water energy. The Fool is on the bottom. I'm just going to take that one. And this is Nine of Water. Illumination. You're illuminating. Something's being illuminated to you. And so you're trying to break the cycle, remove the emotional hooks. So you're ending something. Now, let's keep it moving. What arcana is helping us with this message? Fell on the floor, I'll take it. But whatever it is, you're turning into the Queen. Oh, it fell on my lap. The Mentor. So the Mentor and the Pilgrim. So there's some type of action. You're going somewhere. The Pilgrim and the Mentor. This Mentor is, what number is this? The teacher, the sage, the guru. So somebody's getting focused, clear, and bright, and you're remaining a student. It is said that the cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the architect falls into shadow. So I'm hoping that you're not in your shadow, because if you're in your shadow, you're self-serving and you're envious of youth, you feel righteous and you're rigid. The goal is for you to become clear, focused, bright, and remain a student. You want to always remain a student, because once you're continuously learning, you can continuously teach others. Now this other one, which is 20, the wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. So we have somebody that's learning, and the pilgrim is somebody learning, traveling. So you could travel, but let me not get into that yet. For the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetype wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep. And soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day to day. Yet, When this archetype awakens, it rallies our senses of adventure and leads us out to the door toward a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon, your spirit needs it. So, if you stay in your light energy, you're learning, you're growing, you're adopting, you're studying. So, these cards go hand in hand. But if you are in the dark energy, you are aloof, non committal, and flaky. So, looking at this inner child, somebody is moving into the light. They're becoming enlightened on this energy. Now, I'm going to ask, what does Kipper have to say about this? And how is this affecting the inner child or the person? Can I have a message? The home card. So this, you could be at home while this is happening to you. And it could be a female. This could be a feminine energy. Feminine energy. And just because I say a feminine energy, it doesn't mean that it's a woman. It could be a masculine and feminine energy. Now, that queen, I'm not gonna, I'll look at it, but that just confirms that it's queen energy. Empress. I almost said it too. Empress, the mother queen, the sovereign. So somebody's awakening into their empress, and that's interesting that on the bottom the crone is there. That's an older woman. This is when you're in the light, the embodiment of grace, courage, resolve, and stillness. But if you are in the dark, you're vain, wrathful, self-righteous, and demanding. So, you need to be careful about this energy that you're in. I'm hoping that somebody's transforming into the light and not the dark. Let's see what else. So, yeah, somebody's going within. Inner world. Somebody's going within their inner world so they can learn. And that not only can they take in the knowledge, they want to be able to share it as well. And is that a tree? Yes. And it's 13. 13 again is a death energy. But a 1 and a 3 is a 4, which is stability. So you're going within. This has something to do with your stability. Let me see that. What does that mean? Oh, I passed it. This card and medicine have come through for you today as a message that it's time to focus your attention and energy inward, to go within, to discover the answers to your current questions. In truth, everything we need is already with us. And when we can take this time to stop, be still, and journey within, we are blessed with a deep knowing and self-awareness. Over the years, humanity has created a world with an abundance of energy and experiences outside of ourselves, which can be a huge distraction when trying to connect to the guidance and support that is alive within us. We got the TV, the phone, and all, you got families. It's just a lot that pull you away from you taking the time to go within. You are being called to drop into the deep space within yourself to receive the clarity and answers to your questions. It is a powerful time to journey to the inner realms and revive your medicine, a time to follow the heat of your drum. From this place, profound connection and awakening will occur. So, this is about a feminine energy that's going through some type of transformation, and that transformation is going to give you a brand new beginning. Now, what else was I going to do? Um, you're doing this because you're trying to get your personal power, reclaiming it. Empress energy. Uh, if you're going out into nature, let's see what this is. Can I have a message? Trust your own understanding. Lean not, people, the Bible tells us to lean not on your own understanding, but you should lean on your own understanding. You're being told to go within so that you can focus on you. And that's interesting that this card comes up because she has like a little mask that she's going to put over her face so that she's not distracted. Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed, and she has this that she's going to cover her face with. Well, that's what she should do so that she can block everything out and only focus on herself. And by doing so, you're going to illuminate what is for you, not what everybody else wants. It's what is you want. Let's see what the ancestors have to add to this. All right, look at that. Wow. You're cleansing something, but you're going through a rebirth. And you're honestly, you're going within for yourself. You're doing it for you, not for someone else. You're going to learn. I'll read that one. Honesty. That's a 7. So you're working on something, protecting something. Truth, honesty, and clearing. So you're clearing out some things. Kangaroo plum medicine is connected to truth and honesty. Speaking one's own truth is a rare thing that takes courage and trust, not only for the speaker but also for the listener. However, there is a responsibility to speak your truth in a way that does not hurt or harm others. Hiding behind the words, "I have a right to speak my truth," does not mean it gives you the right to hurt others. Our honesty can sometimes hurt or heal. Speaking your truth comes with a responsibility of bearing the consequences of how your truth impacts on others. Equally, it is important to accept that others have their truth as well, which may not be the same as yours. Upon reflection, and if you're going within, be the seeker of truth. You have been somewhat surprised at the honesty afforded to you. So much so, you did not believe the truth when it was given to you, but it was the truth. So apparently somebody must have said something to you, speaking in their truth. Now, we don't know if what they said was in a kind or condescending way, but whatever was spoken is causing a rebirth. We have rebirth here a couple of times. You got it here, you got a new start. We got a lot going on. So somebody is going through some type of major awakening, and they're cleansing. So the inner child is telling you that's what you need to do. Now I'm going to pull a few cards from here. I'm going to pull a few cards from 3 tarot decks, and we'll maybe 4, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to ask the divine to give us a message. What does the inner child need us to know? Three of Pentacles, group work, or you're collaborating with spirit. It looks like it's spirit because you're using High Priestess energy. Ten of Pentacles, family dynamic that's abundant. There's some type of justice. This card keeps popping up. Seven of Pentacles. This is something you're investing in. You're investing in your stability. So whatever this, wow, there's 10. Okay, here's 10 of Pentacles right in the middle. And you have this Three of Pentacles working with others, but investing in yourself. That's a 7. That's 10 of Pentacles right there. Empress energy. It's coming to you after some type of judgment. So justice did show up. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Let's move on. Pull another deck out. Now it looks like this is your energy. So let's see what this energy is here. Yeah, somebody's in Five of Wands energy. They're fighting interference. Can I have a card? 2 cards came out for this first card. Six of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, you know, with you collaborating with others is going to help you establish some type of stability for yourself. It's an ability to give and take. And I like this one because 1, 2, 3, 4. All the pentacles are around you. But there is a hand out there you're going to be able to give. And this is after you going toward your passions. And that's pretty interesting. But somebody's defensive about it. Can I have a card? This Ten of Pentacles is gonna, whatever it is, it's a soulmate energy. It's something that you want. It's something you want. And it will give you emotional happiness. There's the last card. By you investing in yourself, the divine is going to give you a new passionate beginning. And I'm saying giving, so something's coming your way. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a gift. And it could come from a King of Cups. Because he's offering the cup. A cup is coming. So this could be the energy from that King of Cups. He wants to invest and he wants to come forward because he loves you. And he wants to offer a new passionate beginning. We'll see. We do know that there is some type of transformation happening, though. Somebody is clearing out. This card has come up every time I pull this deck out. Somebody needs to go get a yoni sting. I know I'm going to get one, but somebody needs to go get one. And it popped out again. I can't make it up. So whatever this balance is that's being offered to you, that's coming forward, you need to go do some cleansing. Whatever it is you're cleansing, there's some type of lie. There's some type of deception you're cleansing away. That's interesting. Can I have another card? Fell on the floor and it's in reverse. And this card keeps popping up. The Hija of Fire. Page of Fire. Wands. There's a Page of Wands that's in reverse. So somebody doesn't want this good news coming. There's a stoppage. Somebody doesn't want this to heal. And this is a night. This is a night energy. Somebody's coming forward in that energy. They know you're. This is nine of air, nine of source energy. They know you're clearing something with this pomegranate, but they don't want that. They don't want you to get it. They don't want you to get that energy. There's an energy here that's trying to interfere. Can I have one more card? Eight of air. Somebody's in their energy because of this. They know that you are clearing this licorice. Look, they trying not to do that, but you're clearing out whatever it is that's bringing you the wands. You're clearing something out, but somebody does not want you to get this information. Seven of air. Somebody wants you to stay in deceit. They don't want you in your truth. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3. I got one more deck. Gonna ask with the angels. Hold on. Am I right? Hold on. Yep. We're gonna ask what the angels have to say about this. The angels on the bottom, it says Five of Pentacles, and it says patience, and it reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. So whatever this good news is that somebody doesn't want you to have, the angels are going to make sure you get it. Can I have a message, angels? Can I have one card right now? That's okay. Two came out. So the Fool energy, will and new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings. So the angels are coming to give you for a new start. And the Nine of Pentacles is here, submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So whoever is around you that's trying to destroy something, return to sender. The angels got it. And on the bottom here, the King of Wands is here, and it's going to give answers to those in doubt. So if you're doubting something, there's going to be an angel there that's going to give it to you. Last card, Eight of Swords. Truth and justice. Protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Can't make it up. So whoever here is trying to take from your new beginning in some way, shape, and form, the angels have you covered. And here's Ten of Pentacles. Inner and outer work helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Can't make it up. Your inner child is telling you what you're going through, some type of transformation, and it's putting you in Empress energy, but the angels have you covered. All you need to do is continue doing the inner work. Keep asking the questions that you need to ask. Go within. You need to go within so that the answers can be revealed to you. I knew it was something I didn't give you. This is, I'll just take one. I'll take it. It's the white mulberry. And this is tree energy. And it looks like it's fruit, but let's see. Yes, wisdom. Harmony. Whatever is coming your way is going to bring harmony into your life. And I will send you spiritual and emotional nourishment. This will guide you into creating a stronger and more harmonious connection with others and enrich your understanding of their motives as well as your own. So you're going to be able to have this is yin and yang energy, balancing. Um, you're going to be able to see people for who they really are. Find the connections between you and the people and animals with whom you share your life. Do your best to create harmony with them and to empathize with them, even when their behavior perplexes you. So, yeah, there's somebody around you in some kind of way that's doing something that you're not really sure about. Not sure about how that's, going to pan out. Um, this Eastern Cottonwood, let's see what that is. That's a connection. I have great wisdom. The rustling of my leaves means that I am in continual communication with the Supreme Being. Let me show you how to become as one with the world around you so that everyone can benefit from your blessing. So, whatever it is that you are, this new beginning you're going to have, this new transformation into this Empress energy, you're going to be able to share with others. So, I'm going to leave the reading like this, but just know that you have some work to do. There is a new beginning. You're being guided to this. So make sure you're asking the questions that you need to ask and sit back and go within so that you can get the answers you need to receive. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z, and I'll be back. Peace.